Hi everyone, Debbie here. Welcome to my channel. So I'm here with a couple plan with me's today. So I'm going to plan for the week of May 20th to the 26th. I'm going to grab out my pages and what am I going to use this week? I was looking at some of my Happy Planner sticker books. I haven't used them for quite some time, but I still have them, which means I want to use them because I'm trying to use up my stash. And last year when I wasn't going to buy any more Happy Planner stuff because Michael's wasn't carrying it, I was in Michael's one day. They always had that little bit left over. I haven't been in there this year at all. But I got this sticker book and it's got blues and greens, oranges, purples. So I thought maybe I'd use this, and it's called The Pigeon Letters, Tell Your Story, and I actually think I've only planned once using this sticker book. Let's see, the purples are so pretty, and I've got lots of them. And yeah, the purples are really pretty. So let's do some purples. Let's do some purples. So I'm going to put a video up on Sunday. So let's put a box on Sunday for that. I'll probably do one on Friday and Wednesday. I have a haul, and yeah, so I have a haul that I'm going to be filming, so I'll probably post it there. Oh, I love these pinks too. That's really pretty. I really love this. So I don't do a video on Mondays, but it says you can. So let's put that in that box right there. I love this. I absolutely love this. So on the weekend, I typically don't do a lot, but what I do love is to go thrifting, to putting all different colored flowers in here, aren't I? So yeah, I like to go thrifting, shopping, yard sales if there are any. Now that summer's getting closer, there might be some of them as well, because I'm thinking this would be a good place to make a little list of things that I need to buy for crafting. Like sometimes I want to do a DIY and I have to have a little list. So what about putting that in my sidebar? That way I'm utilizing my sidebar. I have this really cool little thing that says weekend plans. Yeah, I'm not a fan of vinyl stickers. There, weekend plans, right there. And then that tells me what's going in that box. I just think that because I haven't been using my sidebar, that I'm not there, I could utilize it in different ways. So here's something right here. So I have this little check it off list for shopping items. And what about putting another box in here? I do want them straight though. I'm going to go back to here. I am just going to use the check it offs. I think that works for me. So let me struggle and fight to get all of these off of here, there. And I'm going to put one here. one down here. One there. I only do them on 5 days, like I said, because I like the weekend for other things. And definitely one down here, like that. So I have places to put down my to-do lists, basically, for each day. I'm really thinking these now, the pink roses. I want to go with the blue and orange, or the purple and orange. So these are going to come off and go back in the book, I hope. Here, let me just take a page that's got lots of blank space so I can stick them back in. I think the trick to this is to peel your papers down and don't try to pull them up, but roll them when you're trying to take them back off, and they don't tear the paper as much. I think it was the pink. I loved that pink, but I think it was throwing me because of this orange, and I like the purple and the orange. So let's see what I can do now. What if I'll put something like this in here. Like that. Because I have been known to stick a short in every once in a while, and at least I have a place for it if I want to do it. And then I love this that says flowers are always a good idea. And I'm just putting that over that way a little wee bit. And then this one says follow your dreams. And I'm going to put it just there a little bit, like that, just overlapping a little bit. And then my top row is done. And now it makes more sense to me. Now do I want to change? Can I change? Let's see if this paper sticker will come off as easy if I do that. No, it's not gonna. I find the paper stickers from the Happy Planner are tearing a little bit if you try to take them off. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. So it's ruined. I'm not going to be able to reuse it anywhere, but I'm still gonna get rid of it because I've decided that I want this one that says do all the things instead. Matches that one a little bit better, and it matches this orange a little bit better. So there, like that. Yeah, it's really hard to, these are not, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Happy Planner, that's why I quit buying them, was because Happy Planner stickers are no longer repositionable in a Happy Planner. Yeah, you used to be able to do your whole spread and take those stickers off and move them around if you wanted to. And I know you can buy a solution to make them release, but you shouldn't have to. I am going to grab, it's a light color, but this is supposed to be a golden yellow, but it's more like an orange. And I'm just going to make some checklists. So I've got my 5 working boxes. let's grab, I like this. Let's just grab something like this. And I'm going to put it this way, make it into something a little different. So I have my working box here. And I'll put one. I'm just going to turn it over so that it's not exactly the same. And I'm going to put one up here as well. I'm going to cut around this flower, around this flower like that, so that I can put this one down there at the edge of that page, and it's not looking like half a circle anymore. And I'm also going to take these parts that I cut off, if I can get them out of here. Oh my gosh, guys, let me see if I can do something. I'm even having a hard time catching the background on this. See, they're cut too deep because they're clear stickers, but you get paper. And it happens on all the clear vinyl stickers. It just doesn't seem to matter where I buy them from. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to pull it right off. That's the background. Let's see if I can just ditch that. Now let's see if I can get these off, because I should be able to grab that vinyl now a little bit easier. There. So I have this one, which I'm going to put here. No, here. Like that. And this teeny tiny a little bit, the bitty. Got to use it all. Can I put it onto here and just bring that up like that so that it looks a little different, but it's still an orange flower. So now this is starting to make more sense to me. Now I have this spot, and down here that I need to do something with. You can, and then I'm going to put start by starting in here. Where am I going to put it? I was thinking down here, but what about here instead? There. I need something purpley for here. So difficult. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be to use this book to do a spread. So, although it looks really, really pretty, I just don't feel like it coordinates. Like this throws me off because it's too blue. This is that really dark purpley blue. So I've got my purples, and then this orange is on the purple. This orange is on the purple. I've only got this little wee bit of green down there. It's not as easy as I thought this was going to be. I keep looking at these and wondering if I can put something like that down here, but I'm not feeling that either. I love these little sayings. I'm particularly liking this, let go and let it grow. It's not as big as they, and there's that much when they trim them out. This is a nice big substantial arrow, but once it's trimmed out, it's really skinny because you lose this much off of it. But I'm still going to put it maybe down here. I'm still going to put it right down there. And then I'm going to go back to these ones. And I'm absolutely loving these. And I think I'm going to build a garden. There. Now the only box that I've got that doesn't have anything in it is basically right here. There's a little bit right here, but I don't feel like I have to put anything in there, but I feel like something's missing right there. And it could be something simple, 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 and I'm just not getting it. So they have, like this page, for instance, there were all of these on here. That's really nice because they match this. And then there's all of these on here, and I've already used one here and one here. These could have been a little bit different. They could have been the same color, but they could have been a little bit different. There's a lot of duplicate florals on here, and I don't think that that's necessary either. But I do think that Happy Planner is taking the cheap shortcuts. I really like this because it's actually this little flower down here, but this one says dream big. And I'm just going to put it right down here in this little spot because there's room for it. I haven't done a Happy Planner sticker book spread in such a long time that I'm really struggling. New planners, there's more. So many pages of these, more of these, more of these. Yeah, just so many of the same thing. So when I took my first glance at this sticker book, overall, it looked really fabulous. But I think that this sticker right here is going to go down here. Just because it looks like this sticker. It just says today, and I don't have that anywhere else. There. I got a blank spot. I just feel like I can't have any blank spots. There ends up being a lot of duplicate stickers in my spread. And it's not like the colors in this sticker book match a whole bunch of other Happy Planner sticker books. I mean, I can't, yeah. There, I'm just going to trim that flat so that I can put it here like that. I don't want it over top of that sticker. So that's it. That's it. It's done. Let me put it back on the discs. I struggled with that. I really, really struggled with that. So this is an indication of why I haven't been buying Happy Planner stickers again for quite some time, because although this spread looks nice, It wasn't that fun for me to create. There's a lot of duplicates in here. I'm going to move on to my other spread because that one depressed me. Okay, moving on to my catch-all everyday planner. Absolutely everything that has to do with my everyday life goes in here. I'll have all kinds of stuff on here simply because I have a little bit of ADD, and all my life I've learned that if I don't make a list, I don't get things accomplished. And a planner is great for that. So this week I've decided to decorate in here. I've already got everything written out in here. I decided what I was going to decorate with before I chose my color, and I'll show you why I chose this. It's kind of an earthy, dark taupe color. It is called Walnut, actually, and it's in this water-based marker set from Artist Series that I got from Dollarama. These are only about $4 a pack there, and I grabbed a couple packs because I wanted some really amazing colors. I would love to have more of these. These are really great. So, and I also have this, which is from Amazon, and I can't always find these. So these are sticker books. They call them sticker books. But these aren't stickers, guys. This is, let me see if I can get this started off of here so that I can show you. It's usually pretty easy to get it started. It's washi tape pages. And I mean, literally washi tape. But they're washi tape pages, and these can all be cut apart or just used in sections, however you decide to use them. This book has it's got some black, some vintage, it's got all kinds of really, truly amazing colors in here. It's also got vintage, it's got animals, it's got butterflies and birds, it's got, yeah, Victorian era advertising, and it's just got really cool images. And I saw this, and I saw this little flower here, and I thought this is kind of a deep vanilla color, but it matched this really, really well. And I thought a neutral would go good with anything that I choose out of this book. So that's what I decided to do. Then I decided that, well, I'm on my first page. What if I just use some of this yellow in here, and then I just utilize butterflies? So here's a thought. I'm just going to rip this out. So what if I just put a line, if I put that down that line there, I'm going to grab a pencil and I'm going to put a little tick right there so I know how wide I want this to be. I'm going to give it a fold right on that line, just like this. I know I only want to go down to just below the roses because that's enough. Then I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm just going to cut straight across at the bottom of these roses, but I don't want to ruin that daisy right there, or whatever that flower is. So I'm going to do this like that. Then I'm just going to cut right up this line. Like, why not? Then I can take this off of here. And I'm going to get it straight right there on that line. I'm just going to pull this off and put this down on this whole side right here. And I have my sidebar done. Look how pretty that is. And yeah, like, why not? Then I can take the rest of these And what about this? Right here. I don't know what Taylor Ale is, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it in here anyway. And I'm just going to put this down here. And one of the things that I love about using washi tape is my lines are still there. I can use this. Right here. And somebody mentioned, because I started using these squiggly lines, just hand-drawn Cricut lines here. And somebody said that they preferred the straight line, especially when using straight stickers. So I got thinking about that. I mean, if you're using straight stickers, and I've done that with these lines, and I really didn't care, but it kind of makes sense. If you have a straight angle, you want a corner sticker to go in it. That's why these are really, really great. I can just grab my scissors and cut a chunk of this out. I'm going to go with this rose right here. I'm going to leave that little bit there. And even though this has got a straight side on it, it's not going to matter much. These washi stickers come off really, really well because you don't see the washi tape much. And if I put it on there like that, it's just a loose flower in that space. So yeah, loving that. Just loving that. What about, actually, I think I'm going to come over to here and take a little more than I thought. And of course, I have no idea what the Oriental writing is on here. I have no idea what it says, and I really don't care. I do think that it's pretty to look at. There. And remember, because this is a washi tape now, I can still write across this and be able to see it quite well. So I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm going to use some other pictures out of the book as well. So I'm loving this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole section because the writing in this goes over this flower and this flower. So I'm going to take this whole section. I like this. It says day 8. I have no idea what day 8 means, but who cares? I'm going to take this little bit of writing right here with this as well and put it down like this. Saturday's only day 6. It could feel like day 8 sometimes, I guess. I'm going to grab is that a little bit of tape stuck on there? Yes, it is, because I knew there shouldn't be any green on that, like not that color green. These are very muted, really pretty colors, actually. I just don't want the red. That little bit of red seems out of place for me. So I'm going to cut that off of there. And put this in here like that. Let's see what I have here. I'm going to put this here like this and just trim down the page right there. That's that. I'm not using that little bit. I have another little bit right here. I don't think I'm going to use that. There. So I have, and I'd be happy with that as a spread. But there's some greens. But what I'm looking for is, here's a page. So I'm just going to use this. It's just a click pen, but instead of a pen, it's got a little blade right here on it, which makes cutting little things like this out really easy. So if I just trim around, I'm going to go this way. Oh, I think I went way up here. Now, how far up did I go? I'm going to take all these. There. So I have this little bunch of butterflies now. And if I put it over here, it just adds that little pop of something else, something that's not just flowers, that visual interest that I like. And I love this moth. So let's take this. So there, that's just something different right there. And then not too much more in here. So I'm going to take this little butterfly and just put it there. And I like the color of this one right here too. So let's get really close to this so we don't lose that word there. Let's do this little one. There. Let's just find a couple more to go here. I'm looking for the ones that have coloring that's not going to pop out too much from the difference of the yellow florals that I used. Because I used all of that page except for this little thing that says F your feelings. But I may stick that in somewhere if I'm having a crappy day. Who knows? That'll just go into my little bucket of words and phrases. Oh, here's a good page right here. This is just all butterflies. But see these two right here? They fit the bill. So let's just do this. Oops. I didn't cut across there. There, let's get that off of there. Okay, I'm going to stick them right there and then just cut that extra little bit of washi off. like that. And I think I need one more, just one, for right there. And I like the color of this one. It's this very neutral looking. There, and trim, and we're good. I'm going to use this same marker, and I'm going to do some tasks. So I'm going to put down laundry, fully clean my kitchen, change my sheets, and vac, and mop upstairs. So if it's, I have a 2-story house. If it's on the top floor, I just put an arrow up, and I'm going to vac and mop downstairs as well. I clean my mudroom and the living room clean, and things like that. So also this week I need to do a run to the post office and the municipal office. I will do my meal plan. Here. So that's my plan with me in my bullet journal this week. Butterflies and flowers to me are spring. And I love that it's these muted yellows and greens and the muted butterflies, and that it's just soft and subtle. So I love this one. You guys saw how much angst I got over trying to create this spread. Yeah, that sticker book. Yeah, not my favorite. I love the colors, but not my favorite sticker book as far as using it. And I'm finding that a lot with Happy Planner sticker books, but I am going to force myself to use them and use them up because I do not want to waste anything. I spent good money on them. I need to use them. So let me know what's your favorite. Do you still like traditional happy planning, or is this more your style? I like them both for different reasons. I'll also put down in the description box, if I can find this book or this book. These are the same, by the way. This is just big sheets of washi that can all be cut out. There's many more different colors in this book, but if I can find either one of these on Amazon, excuse me, but if I can find either one of these on Amazon, I'll put a link. Also check out my Amazon storefront. The link is always in the description box, and you'll be able to find my favorite paper crafting, planning, and crafting items in there for sure. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd love if you did that before you left so you can come back and see what I'm up to. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you when I post a new video. And come on back, just show my channel a little bit of love. It's free, guys. I'll see everyone in the next one. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a wonderful day.